Good evening, and welcome back to Eurotunnel News. We have a significant update to a story we brought the previous report. Following the hazardous truck crash and the subsequent leak of toxic gases in the tunnel, the rock believed to have caused the initial accident was transported to ChannelLink headquarters for investigation. However, we have just received reports of a major incident at the facility. An explosion has occurred involving this radioactive rock, resulting in the ChannelLink headquarters being filled with toxic gas. We understand that 2 employees were present at the time of the explosion. They have sustained injuries and have been exposed to radiation, but we are relieved to report that their lives are not currently considered to be at risk. We now have access to CCTV footage from inside the building just before and after the incident. Let's take a look. This security footage captured the tragic moment. First, from a hallway, we see the moment of the powerful explosion. The footage then transitions to inside the room where the blast occurred, revealing significant smoke and, tragically, 1 employee lying injured on the ground. The scene outside ChannelLink headquarters is now a hive of activity. Emergency services have swiftly cordoned off the area. We can see police, Royal Military Police, and NHS personnel on site. Notably, there are also 2 individuals equipped in full hazmat suits, confirming the presence of hazardous materials and the potential for radiation exposure. They appear to be radiation specialists assessing the situation. This close-up allows us to see one of the radiation specialists as they approach the affected building. Their presence is crucial in understanding and mitigating the dangers posed by the radioactive materials. Here we see the second specialist, also in full protective gear, moving towards the entrance. They are likely coordinating with their colleague to safely enter the contaminated zone.
What did medic say, sir? What did medic say, sir?
With extreme caution, the 2 radiation specialists have now retrieved the first injured employee from the building. You can see them signaling for medical assistance. The employee is being carefully moved onto a stretcher and is now being taken towards an awaiting ambulance for immediate medical attention.
All right, let's go get the other one. I don't think she seems to be in a good condition.
The specialists have now re-entered the hazardous environment to assist the second employee. We can see they're unconscious and require careful handling. The specialists are providing immediate aid, including oxygen, before slowly and carefully moving her out of the contaminated zone.
I'll try to pick her up.
She is now also being transferred to an ambulance for urgent medical care.
We've got another one. We've got another one. This one is probably the last one.
Gonna do it best. Thank you.
Best of luck.
With both injured employees now safely in the care of medical professionals, the ambulances are departing to transport them to the appropriate medical facilities.
To put on your gas masks and your...
Following the rescue, one of the radiation specialists is now briefing the police officers on the scene. They are likely emphasizing the ongoing risks associated with radiation exposure and outlining essential safety precautions that must be respected within the area. We hear the specialist mentioning that some decontamination has been done, but caution is still paramount.
Right, she spilled it on the rock.
Now, we turn back to the security footage as police investigators, equipped with protective gear, begin the crucial task of trying to determine the cause of this explosion. They are meticulously examining the scene, looking for any clues as to whether this was an accident or something more sinister. After a thorough search of the blast site, initial findings indicate no evidence of criminal activity. The explosion appears to have been a tragic and unforeseen consequence of the unstable nature of the radioactive rock. This is a developing story with serious implications following the earlier incident. The explosion at ChannelLink headquarters has resulted in injuries and further concerns regarding the handling of hazardous materials. While the 2 employees injured in the blast are receiving medical attention, investigations into the exact sequence of events are likely to continue. We will, of course, bring you the very latest updates as they become available. For now, this is Cloud reporting live for Eurotunnel News. Stay tuned.